Imagine waiting months for answers, rumors flying, headlines hinting at cancellations, endless delays, and even debate over what the show should be called. Fans wondered if this spin-off was even real. Well, the wait is finally over. Cameras are rolling, the project is alive, and now we even have clues about the story itself. So let's break it all down. From day one, this spin-off has been wrapped in secrecy. Early reports claimed it was being developed under the working title Dutton Ranch, while others speculated that Yellowstone might sneak into a sixth season. But Cole Hauser quickly shut that talk down. In his own words, "First of all, it's not Dutton Ranch. That's not the name of it." That statement alone tells us how protective Taylor Sheridan and the team are about this project. Even the title is under lock and key. And honestly, while that kind of secrecy can be frustrating, it also shows just how carefully they're guarding this story. But while the name is still a mystery, the filming location hasn't stayed hidden for long. Instead of Montana, the place where Beth and Rip seemingly set up their future at the end of Yellowstone, most of the production is happening in Texas. Reports confirmed that the crew has been filming in and around Ferris, Texas, under the working title Rio Paulo. At first, it had everyone confused. Was this a totally different show? A surprise spin-off no one knew about. But eventually, it was revealed that Rio Paulo was just a placeholder to keep curious fans and industry insiders guessing. A clever move, maybe, but also a bit much if you ask me. After all, if this is truly the Beth and Rip series that fans have been dying to see, why hide it so aggressively? Now, here's where things get interesting. Ferris isn't just a backdrop, it's the core set of the series, meaning the production has fully committed to Texas as the home base. And when you think about Sheridan's massive TV empire, the decision makes sense. He's built a sprawling new studio complex near Fort Worth that can host multiple shows at once. It's cheaper, more efficient, and far easier than hauling cast and crew back and forth to Montana. Still, as a fan, it stings a little. Montana isn't just a setting, it's the soul of Yellowstone. Moving Beth and Rip into Texas might make sense logistically, but narratively, it feels like starting from scratch. Unless, of course, Sheridan plans to do what he's done before. Use Texas for interiors and controlled environments while still capturing Montana's iconic landscapes for the big sweeping shots. He did it with 1883 and 1923, so it's not impossible. And if that's the plan here, I think most fans will be willing to forgive him. Now, let's talk about the story itself. The Yellowstone finale gave us a huge clue when Beth revealed she had purchased a ranch for her and Rip, 40 miles west of Dillon, Montana, far from airports and outsiders. At first, it seemed like a throwaway detail, but fans quickly noticed that Dillon is in the Madison Valley. The rumored setting of The Madison, another Sheridan spin-off starring Michelle Pfeiffer. That made us think Sheridan was setting up some crossover potential, weaving Beth and Rip's story into the larger Yellowstone universe. Whether that happens or not, one thing is certain. This show will put Beth and Rip's relationship at the center. Cole Hauser himself has said, "Kelly and I are focused on Rip and Beth's relationship, our love together, and what we're going to get them into." Translation? The two of them are about to face brand new challenges, this time without the full Yellowstone family by their side. Hauser admitted it feels bittersweet stepping into this project without familiar faces like Lloyd. Personally, I'd still love to see Lloyd pop up, since he was right there with Beth and Rip at the end of Yellowstone. But one character we know will be there is Carter. His involvement is confirmed, and it looks like he'll have a major role in this new chapter. We also know Colombian actor Juan Pablo Raba has joined the cast, since casting calls in Texas were looking for his doubles. Other calls included prisoners and child actors, suggesting there will be prison storylines and family visits behind bars. Some fans believe Beth herself might end up in prison, finally facing justice for Jamie's murder. If that's true, the series could even begin with a time jump, showing Beth already serving time before being released and starting fresh with Rip. And here's another rumor. Despite having Carter, Beth and Rip might try to start a family of their own, whether through adoption or otherwise. That storyline might not hit right away in episode 1, but it's clearly part of the long-term vision for the couple. As for when we'll see all of this unfold, the original plan was for a November 2025 release, But like many Sheridan projects, it's been delayed. The new target is sometime in 2026. And honestly, considering how stacked Sheridan's schedule is, with The Madison, the long-awaited 6666 spin-off, The Mysterious 1944, and even Why Marshall starring Luke Grimes, it's no surprise things got pushed back. So, what do you think? Will Beth really start the series behind bars? Will Texas feel like a natural extension of the Yellowstone world? Or does this spin-off risk losing the magic that Montana brought to the story? Either way, one thing's for sure. The next chapter of Beth and Rip's story is officially on the way. And after everything we've waded through, that alone is worth getting excited about.